Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I will be talking about the Kunze Panzer. This tank right now we can get it for free, completely for free from this minigame adventure. I showed you how to get the rewards of this minigame adventure. Just go to the map right there, click on rollout and get your rewards until you will have enough of certificates for the Kunze Panzer, and then you can get this tank completely for free. It's really not that difficult, and if you have any questions about the minigame adventure, just go to my video where I explained everything. So also for all of you interested to buy maybe the Kunze Panzer from the store right now, or maybe it's available again for free in the future. So this is it, the Kunze Panzer. Very useful light tank, a tier 7 tank, but we really can't compare this tank with tier 8 lights. It's really, this tank can compete even with tier 8 light tanks. Got really a good DPM, as we can see here, with Gunrammer 2.2k DPM, not bad at all, but I really advise you to use calibrated shells, and with that you will have 266mm of penetration, and with this penetration you will penetrate any tier 8 heavy tank, tier 7 heavies, no penetration problems at all. And that's the big W of this tank as a light tank, because if you are playing with light tanks, most of the time we have penetration issues. We can't penetrate the thick armors of tier 8 heavies and tier 7 whatever, especially heavies. With this gun, with calibrated shells, no penetration issues at all, and that's really a big W, as I told you. Go for supercharger, the dispersion, the accuracy, just insane, 0.277. What do you want more? Improved assembly, because we don't have any armor of the tank, it's a light tank, and that's why also I'm gonna save the part talking and showcasing you the armor of this vehicle, because we have no armor at all. Anyone will pen you, and that's of course will make a big difference in the playstyle of this tank. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to play with this vehicle. Of course, go for high-end consumables. We got here adrenaline, and just go for multi-purpose restoration pack and repair kit. Safety first, as always. This tank got a legendary camouflage. If installed, will change the name of the tank to Kunze Panzer Daredevil, and I thought this attachment, the spare and sear, is the best for this vehicle, but of course you can install wherever you want, but I just like this one. Alright fellas, provisions to maximize our DPM, chocolate and chocolate bar. We have anyway good speed, that's why I'm going only for one improved fuel and not for improved fuel and standard fuel. We are lighting, we are anyway fast enough, and also that's why I'm not using engine purpose. Better to use adrenaline and to have better DPM for 26 seconds. That can be very decisive, especially in end of battles. Well, yeah, that's it actually what we should say about this tank. Insane penetration, we have concealment in movement. That means we can play much more sneaky with this tank. The concealment does not decrease while moving. That's also a very big advantage for this vehicle. 1k hit points, damage per shot 225, armor no armor at all, but for that insane turret rotation and insane speed. So let's just jump to the battlefield to show you how to play with this vehicle. A good showcase. We got for you 2 battles really to show you what we should do with a light tank and how this tank should be played. So here we go, the first battle in map Faust I got for you, I prepared for you, and this is going to be really a very interesting battle, guys. I wanted to show you this battle. In this battle, I think in this one or in the other one, I didn't make any damage at all, okay? But this is not what is about playing with light tanks. Playing with light tanks doesn't mean that you need to do damage or you must do damage, etc, okay? A lot of players do the mistake and rush with a light tank and get destroyed after a few seconds. For example, in this situation, a lot of players stay there and wanna do damage. Well, what I did is the completely opposite of that. I'm just running away because I'm seeing that I'm not going to win that battle right there. I was alone against 3 tanks, exposing my armor, which is not working. That means anyone will pin me. So I just did my job. We're doing light tanks things, okay? I spotted for my team, I risk a lot of hit points, and that's it. Fall back, go back. You don't need to risk more of your life for your teammates. Okay, so I did my job, and that's it. I spotted, and now I will try to spot or to surprise the enemy from other places here. Again, shot, bounced, whatever, unlucky this time. But in the end, I will be the most important player in this battle, and you will see that why, guys. I'm capturing the base. Also, what you should do with a light tank if you are in supremacy, if you can't do damage, if you did your job, you spotted, and you know that where are the enemies, so that you know where there is no enemies and where it's not risky for you to go and capture bases, because you are sure that there is no enemy at all there. And that's what I did. Okay, so I'm rolling around here, capturing base here, capturing base there, spotting an enemy tank here, and distracting the enemies. Okay, very important. So till now, you can see, guys, I can't do any damage because I'm keeping distance. Also very important, try not to get spotted, because we know it all. We saw it in the beginning of the battle. I was spotted, and then I already lost more than the half of my hit points, and now I'm actually just 1 or 2 shots away from getting destroyed. And we don't need to get destroyed. We want to stay alive playing with a light tank. And that's why I'm playing very careful. I'm trying to keep my long distance from the enemy and try to do some sniper shots if possible. Here we go, 3v2. We didn't win this battle yet. As you can see, I'm driving very careful. I don't want to get spotted here again. And oopsie, again shot blocked, and now I'm really 1 shot. I missed my shot. Okay, that was very unlucky this time, this battle. I couldn't do any damage. You know me all. I don't always play like that, but in this battle, I didn't did any damage at all. But I'm not getting frustrated. Keep playing. The most important is to stay alive. Okay, I try to do something. I distracted the enemy, took another shot. So let's go and do something useful with a light tank, which you can do it with a very slow TD or a slow heavy, capture bases. Okay, I'm just doing my job with a light tank as good as I can. I captured, I think, 3 or 2 bases. I spotted some enemies, and here we go. So, and with that, we're going to win this battle. Okay, I'm seeing that in such situations, have a look at the minimap and see before the enemy disappear from the minimap which way they are driving. I saw that they are driving direction base A. That's why I'm now running away from them. I'm not trying to even spot them or do damage because I'm 1 shot. It's too risky for me. Okay, I'm just running away using my speed. Look at this, 72 km/h, and they have no chance at all to chase me. I mean, I'm playing here against an AMX, even a fast tank, but the Cheeto is not that fast. The Cheeto is slow. So I'm just trying to make sure that we will get the advantage, and trying to get base C. Also here, very important to win battles in supremacy. So as we can see here, 0 damage blocked, whatever, but still the most important player in this battle to make the difference, to carry the team and to win the battle. That's what it's all about. Play clever, use your brain, and thanks to my job, we won the battle. Even I didn't did any damage at all. A very important battle I wanted to show you, because what I want to say is, don't get possessed of doing damage and you forgot your job actually, which is with a light tank, which is spot, capture bases, distract the enemy, move from A to B, from B to C to D, and always keep moving an all-rounder from distance without getting spotted. Distract the enemy, capture bases, and that's your job with a light tank. Okay, and here is the best proof to show you that even you don't do any damage, we are still the best and the most important player in the battle because we did our job as a light tank. Here we go with the next battle in Desert Sands, and now we're going to see more damage this time. Don't worry guys, of course, we will and we can do damage with this vehicle. And I'm doing the same like the last battle actually, not a huge difference, not a big difference. Doing light tank things. I'm going to medium side. I'm seeing that I have another 2 teammates with me, so I'm not really that scared, but still of course don't wanna get spotted. I don't wanna lose my hit points in the beginning of the battle, so it's always clever to fall back sometimes, try to find another position where you can surprise the enemy from distance and do damage without getting damaged. That's very important. If there is any opportunity to use your speed to rush on an enemy, do it, but make sure while you are rushing that you will be spotted, and make sure that there is no other enemy tanks who can do some sniper shots on you from distance while you are spotted. Very important. So now again another situation, I'm seeing it, I'm here alone versus 4 enemy tanks. It's just stupid, useless to stay there and try to fight them. That's why I'm running away. Run Forest, run. With a light tank, if there is no chance at all, if you see you are stuck there, you will get destroyed. If they will get you, run away. That's the best thing you can do, and try to stay alive. Find other position to do your damage, and that's it. And a lot of players forget about that. They forget that they are fast and they can run away playing with light tank. Find a way where you can run away without getting damage, and that's it. Try to stay alive and you will win the battle, okay? Also, a lot of players get nervous in such situations, and instead of running away, they go to the enemies, get destroyed, and they lose the battle. Maybe if you stay alive like this, like me in this battle, you will in the end make the difference instead of not trying at all, and instead of running into 4 enemy tanks alone, instead of waiting for your support from your heavies who maybe are in heavy side, okay? So this is how to play with a light tank. Don't get obsessed by doing damage like a lot of YouTubers say to you. With a light tank, it's not about doing damage, it's completely something different. Maybe with a super heavy tank, with a thick armor, with a TD, of course, with a good armor as well, it's your job to go frontline, to do damage, to absorb damage for your teammates. But your main job as a light tank is not doing damage at all, okay? It's just distracting the enemy, spotting the enemy for your teammates, being an all-rounder. Even you don't do damage, go to the enemy, show him yourself. He will be busy with you at the other time. Another enemy tank can surround him, flank him, whatever, okay? That's what we should do with a light tank. It's not about damage, it's about playing clever and doing your job as a light tank again. And I think those 2 battles are actually a good showcase to show you how to play with this vehicle, but also to show you how to play with light tanks in general, whatever, any tier, from tier 1 to tier 10. This is actually how to play with light tanks like I showed you here in this video. With that, we arrived to the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope that I could help you with my tips to improve your your skills in World of Tanks splits. That's why we're doing this. Thanks for watching, and see you soon in the next one, fellas. Bye bye.